Selamlar. Sesim geliyor mu bu arada? Yayınımız başlıyor. Gelenler kimler bakalım? Sesim geliyor mu? Geliyor mu ses? Ses 1 2 3. Yayının sesi geliyor mu? Ses 1 2 3. Ses 1 2 3. Geliyor mu? Evet, şu an 3 kişi olduk. Sesim geliyor. Tamam, sorun yok. O zaman oyuna yavaştan geçebiliriz. Bu arada yayına katılanlara herkese teşekkür ederim. Oyunumuz demolu bir oyun oynayacağız. Sesini kıstım şimdilik. Telefonda da yayın açtım çünkü. Oyunumuz biraz arkadaşlar. Nasıl desem? Bir demo oyunu. Bu oyunu GOG'dan buldum. İsmi de Prim. Bu arada. Ekran açarsam ekranı birazdan yansıtacağım size. Şu an yayın başlıyor da kaldı galiba tam olarak. Bunu kapattım direkt. Kimler var yayında? Bir merhaba desinler. Kimler var? Google Galaxy'yi açmamız lazım ki o oyunu açabilmek için. Yayına 5 like gelmiş ama kimse yok yayında. O gün Tekken 6 oynadım. Herkes yayına geldi. Bugün niye kimse yok? Tamam. Siz PlayStation 5'i sevdiniz galiba. PlayStation 5'im yok ama benim. Onun için destek verin. Alayım ben de sizde. Yani alayım sizde. Alayım yani. Şu sayıyı arttıralım ya beyler. Ekranı yansıtacağım şimdi. Oyun yakalamamız gelsin. Geldi mi ekran? Şimdi anlarız zaten de. Ekran gelmedi. Oyun yakalama niye olmadı? Ha, geldi ekran. Tamamdır. Sıkıntı yok. Arkadaşlar sizden rica istiyorum. Yani yayınlara katılın. Yayınlara destek verin. Yani o kadar. Sonuçta biz yani emek veriyoruz burada. Yani şimdi yanlış anlamayın da. O zaman Google Galaxy'nin oynuyoruz zaten. Başlayalım o zaman. Start diyeyim. Direkt başlayalım oyuna. Oyun yeni baştan başlayacak.
In the land of the living, Prim didn't have the slightest idea that Thanatos, the god of death, was already on his way to her.
Durun arkadaşlar, ses vermem lazım. Ses vermezsem olmaz. Yayın geriden mi geliyor? Bunun çözümünü bulamadım vallahi ben. Yanlış anlamayın da. Sesini ayarlayacağım, bekleyin. Ses kısıkmış arkadaşlar. Şimdi sesini verdim. İsterseniz buradan da müziğini ya da sound'unu bekleyin. Sound'unu tamamen açayım. Speech ne oluyor ben de bilmiyorum da. Müziğini de isterseniz birazcık verelim.
The girl's mind was engulfed in a haze of grief, for her beloved mother Morwen had passed away in a terrible accident only weeks before. Mourning makes mortals do strange things. In Prim's case, she did what any 15-year-old would do. Go somewhere forbidden.
it. Mom's secret hideaway. She never let me up here.
Sesi tamamen açık değil galiba diyeceğim de. Açık ama sesi az. Ses geliyor mu bu arada? Yayın geriden mi geliyor bu? Bilmiyorum da tam olarak yani şimdi. Load devam ediyor.
Prim, are you sure this is a good idea? It's really dark up there.
Don't chicken out again, Triss.
Can't we at least wait for better weather? This storm is making everything twice as creepy.
Oh, come on, scaredy pants. You promised don't bail out now.
Do I really have to?
Tristan, please. This is important to me. Going through Mom's things might help me feel close to her. Even if it's just for a moment.
Oh, fine. But I'm staying on the ladder. Whoa! What is all this?
I have no idea. But we're here to find out.
Bakalım etrafa.
Strange. The floor makes a different sound here.
The floor at our house does that all the time.
And you should really get that fixed. It drives me up a wall.
Madame can move to a hotel anytime she pleases.
Ha ha. You do know I'm thankful you and your family took me in. I mean it.
Even with my dad doing his weird magic tricks all the time? It's so embarrassing.
A price I'm willing to pay to avoid homelessness.
And to live with your best friend.
Sesi açık diye durum. Müziği biraz daha verdim. Speech'i de biraz arttıralım. Müziği kısacağım arkadaşlar. Müzik teliften dolayı bunu niye verdi ben de tam anlayamadım. Neyse. Devam edelim.
Yes, that too. Hey, I mean, at least you know your dad. Mom never told me anything about mine. So, what's this under my feet?
Şimdi şurayı açalım.
Jackpot. A box. And a present? It must be for my birthday.
But isn't your birthday next
Doğum
week?
günü zannetti
In 3 days
galiba.
and 2 hours, to be precise. Mom planned ahead. Oh. It's like these things were waiting here for
Oyundan
me.
ses geliyor mu bu arada? Ay geliyormuş da sıkıntı yok. Devam ediyoruz. Bu hediyeyi alacağım şimdi. Inventory. Şunu bir açalım.
Mom's camera. It meant the
Kamera
world to
geldi.
her, and she wanted me to have it.
Ya yayın açtı. Yayın açtı. Bir televizyonu açtı. Yayın açtı. Yayındayım şu an. Yayındayım. Git. Yayındayım. Bu sesi giderse telif yerim ben. Telif yerim. Çabuk. Bir 5 dakika sonra. Arkadaşlar bugün 2 kişi olduk. 6 kişi like atmış. Tamam.
Okay, I already have enough photos of Tristan, and honestly, he's not that photogenic.
Ne yapacağız burada şimdi?
These two don't fit. Okay, I already. Why don't you come up here and help me?
No,
Oh, really? What is it this time?
but both.
Let's see if we can shed some light on the matter.
çekti.
Oh, it looks like the batteries are dead. I should ask Tristan if he can get me some.
Şu yayında olduğum merkeze atayım da. Şimdi evet devam edelim.
Tristan, can you get me some batteries for the camera? They're in the living room.
Sure.
But be careful.
You know me. I'm graceful as a... Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm okay!
He'll never learn.
Aşağı düştü ha.
Here's the batteries. And a cookie.
Thanks.
Burada bir save yapalım. Save yaptım. Önceki kayıttan yükledim aslında. Önceki... Şimdi arkadaşlar, burada bakın cookie var, Şimdi bakın, bununla bu ikisini birleştireceğim.
That should do the trick.
Şunu yiyelim.
It may be old, but not old enough to stop me from eating it. Yummy.
Yummy. Şimdi bakın şurada bak bir şey var.
This part of the attic is so... And we all... This part of the... And... This part... And... This part of... And...
Ha dur. Önce fotoğraf çekeceğiz.
Let's try it.
Evet.
I should have a look at the photo. Maybe I can spot something interesting.
Canlı yayında kimler var? Kimse yok gibi.
So that's what it looks like over there. More boxes. Wow. But wait, what's that shiny thing? Something must have reflected the flash. I'm sure I can find it in the dark now. A necklace? Must have been Mom's. I didn't know her taste was so morbid. The tiny skull fits right into this little notch. Let's see what's in here. What? What was that?
Okay, things are getting way too strange up here. Prim, can we go now? Please?
You know what? You go ahead. I need a few minutes alone anyway.
Are you sure?
Yup, but leave me some cookies.
You better make it quick.
They say time heals all wounds. Yet grief is not so simple. The pain lingers, a persistent ache that refuses to fade away. But it transforms, shifts shape, becomes a more tolerable burden. The comfort of a friend, a soft bed, or a plate of cookies can make all the difference in the world. Because let's face it, cookies make everything better.
It's full of instant photos. What a surprise! Mom took her camera with her everywhere, and guess who was her favorite subject? Oh, here she is. My mom, Morwen. Oh, beautiful, wasn't she? Oh, that was after Tristan's weird obsession with becoming a rope dancer. Didn't end too well for him, to no one's surprise. He really is one big doofus. But he's my doofus. What the heck? Who is this? Okay. What's that shining behind those boxes? I'll move these out of the way. Whoa. Nobody's gonna believe this.
Curious, but not without fear, Prim approached the circle of light that had manifested right in front of her.
Before she could reach it, there he was. Out of the portal stepped a hooded skeleton with eyes as black as the darkest night.
And in a voice that sounded more in Prim's head than in her ears, the monster spoke to her.
I am Death, your father, and from now on, you are my ward.
Humans have absolutely no idea what to do when they encounter the Grim Reaper. So, after carefully weighing up all their options, most of them pick the obvious thing and just drop dead. In Prim's case, Thanatos had made sure that wouldn't happen. Thus, when she met him, she only died a little bit. And she changed. Just enough so that he could take her to his realm.
And as she was carried into the portal by her long-absent father, Prim left behind a whole life, a faithful friend, and a broken camera.
Prim? Prim?
No matter how often or how loudly Tristan called her name, Prim was nowhere to be found.
Oh, poor dear.
Little did Prim know she had been transported to a place where mortals can only go once their life has come to an end. The realm of the dead.
Sesim gidiyor. Part 1. Atom much.
Well, happy birthday to me, I guess.
Can I come in?
As if you wouldn't if I said no.
Is it a bad time?
Since you kidnapped me, it's always a bad time.
We have already discussed this countless times.
Yes, but you never listen.
I know today is a special day for you. I assume you and your mother celebrated your...
What do you care? You killed her.
Çok güzel.
I do not kill anyone, Prim. People manage that all on their own. I just hope their souls pass into the afterlife.
Then why can't I go see her?
We've already talked about this. Your mother has moved on, across the river, to Elysium. That is where my sphere of influence ends, and yours too. She is beyond our reach. So, I wanted you to have this. It's not wrapped like you might be used to, but it has been passed on in our family from generation to...
What am I supposed to do with a stupid pocket knife?
Well, for one, it's not a knife, it's a scythe.
Whatever. You're gone all day just to finally show up with a gift that's as useless as all the other trash you expect me to waste my time with.
I understand you are not in the mood for talking right now. I will return later. I'm late for work anyway.
Wait.
Yes?
I don't belong here.
All souls belong here, eventually. It is the natural order of things.
Oh, taking a girl hostage. Very natural.
You are not a hostage. I am your father. Now that your mother can no longer care for you, the duty has fallen to me, and I can only do it in my realm. I must not neglect my work.
But
Enough! My decision is final.
I had a life, and you stole it from me. I had a friend.
There are plenty of beings in my realm. I will allow you to meet them, so you can make new friends. But only once you stop your fruitless attempts to escape, of course.
You can wait for that till you drop dead.
Very funny.
Can't I at least visit Tristan?
You absolutely cannot. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous? I can look after myself.
That is not what I mean.
So, what do you mean?
You might have changed.
Oh, you mean the hair? That's not bad, actually.
No, that is not it. Have you noticed any other changes in your body lately?
Ugh, Thanatos, gross!
I assume that is a no.
That is a mind your own damn business. There's nothing to do here. Do you expect me to sit around all day?
I knew I would not be able to spend much time with you. So, in anticipation of your arrival, I have gathered a wide array of playthings, reading material, and educational items for you. It is more than any child could want.
But I'm not a child. Can't you get that into your big, dumb, dead, hollow head? What would I do with a rocking horse?
It is a toy with an interesting history. The earliest examples can be traced back to the Middle Ages. The functionality is both simple and timeless. You climb into the saddle, and by shifting your weight back and forth, you...
It's useless. Talking to you is useless, Thanatos.
Bu da biraz Deponia'yı anlatıyor.
You've been absent all my life. How do you have the right to decide for me now?
I had to go away to fulfill my duty here. Your mother understood this.
Don't act like you knew her.
But I did. After we ended our liaison,
Liaison? Oh, God, spare me the details. That's an image I don't want.
we agreed that you would remain with her in the land of the living, and I would return to my obligations. But now she is gone, and here we are.
Yeah, here we are. Everything you say just sounds like a feeble excuse to me. You abandoned us. My whole life, I didn't have a father. And sometimes that sucked pretty hard. But all in all, I was okay. I had Mom. Do you know what's even worse than not having a father? Finding out you do have one, and he's a huge disappointment. And you can bet your oversized gothic bathrobe I'm gonna find a way to get back with or without your help.
You will address me with respect. If I had spoken to my father like this, he would have...
Oh, was your daddy mean to you? Is that how you got this way?
Enough! I tried my best to be nice to her, Morwen, just as I promised. And now see where it has gotten us. I knew it. The very idea of death having a child is absurd. I have more important things to do. I think it is best you stay safe in your room. You will not leave until I allow it.
Fine.
Fine.
Wow. He really did lock the door from the outside. Oh, I have to find a way to get back home. But first, I need to get out of this room. What was that? much too old for rocking horses. And I don't fit into the saddle. Not that I tried.
Şuna girelim be. Oyun
How did
başladı.
this get here? What kind of beastie are you? Shy little fellow. Just wait. I'm gonna get you. What now? Thanatos says that, contrary to popular belief, Vampire X is the only thing that can keep vampires away, whereas garlic only drives away your loved ones. The tag says, warning, may irritate eyes. There's no use trying to climb out the window. Thanatos made sure to put my room over a bottomless pit so I couldn't sneak out without him knowing. That guy really knows how to make a place feel homey. Thanatos says it's a family heirloom. I say it's a back scratcher. My only way out. Thanatos locked it from the outside. Seems Thanatos brought a souvenir from one of his last reapings. I can't believe I'm doing this. Very oily. You know, sitting for this portrait was one of the maybe 5 times I've seen Thanatos since I got here. Ugh, I hated every minute of it. The only good thing was that Thanatos' sister Kyries was there too. Talking with her has been my one silver lining. Nope. Hey, the arm serves as an extension for the scythe. Now I only need something to use my new invention with. Good idea, but I should find someplace where the little eye won't see me coming. I hope this doesn't hurt too bad.
Aha, zehirlendi.
I don't want to hurt the little eye. Maybe I can cut the cobweb thread.
Ay çok güzel bir şey yapacak şimdi.
I don't want to hurt the little eye. Maybe I can cut the cobweb thread. If only I could cut it. Every time I try to cut the thread, the little beastie runs away to the ceiling. If I could only distract it somehow. I don't want to spray that. I hope this doesn't hurt too bad. I don't want to cut that. I hope this doesn't hurt too bad.
Başardım.
Yes! Oh, just my luck. The skeleton arm broke. I'll get rid of it. Hey, stay there! And it's gone again. Just great. This might be the only nice thing in here. Thanatos says the glowing thingies are called hotspots, whatever that means. There's some sticky, sweet-smelling goo at the bottom. It was probably used to attract the fireflies. It worked! Fly, little hotspots, your time in captivity is over! Oh, they aren't leaving. They want to stay with me, their savior, so we can go on adventures together. Okay... But wait, I think one of them flew into my diary. Why do I get the feeling it's making fun of me? Maybe if I put this in here... It won't move. Looks like the wheels are rusty. That should do the trick. Okay, let's give this another try. Well, that ectoplasm makes for one hell of a lubricant. Yes! I can't reach it! Let's put the lid back. Yes! Gotcha! I won! Aw, don't cry. How about this? If I let you out of that jar, will you be a good demon creature and stay in my pocket? Okay, I trust you. Don't make me regret it. But you need a name.
Arkadaşlar
I think I will call you... Retina. She seems to like it. It leads to Thanatos' study. Okay, Retina, I have a mission for you. Can you squeeze through the crack and bring me the key to my door? Oh, good. You're so cute. Good luck. I should keep an eye on this eye.
I cannot work. I cannot even hold a single thought. Thank Hades, there is no ache a soothing pipe and a relaxing tune cannot cure.
The keys are hanging from Thanatos' belt. Quick, get out of there!
Huh?
Adam sinirlendi galiba.
can't put those herbs in there. I mean, we don't even know what kind of plant that is. It could turn him into some kind of ugly skeleton monster. No, seriously, let's find out what these plants are before doing anything stupid. Thanks, Rotina. So, how do I find out what kind of plants these are?
Neyse. Biraz daha devam edeceğim arkadaşlar. Sonra yayını kapatacağım.
Death Blooms, a most likely incomplete encyclopedia of dead and undead flora. Let's see if I can find my two planty friends in here. A magical identification key. Oh, well, that's what I call a coincidence. No. This is it! It looks exactly like the white plant I found. White Widow, also known as Hypno's finest, known for its narcotic effect, which is unfortunately so weak that it only kicks in when the subject is already very tired. Perfect. If it isn't the black plant my little friend gave me. Acheron Swamp Trumpet, famous for amplifying the subject's perception of music, and therefore often used at the river spirit's wild parties.
Berat hoş geldin. Bu arada oyunun ismi Prim. İsmi Prim de demosunu şeyde Galaxy'de var, Steam'de de var, demosu deneyebilirsin. Yani güzel bir oyuna benziyor ama. Neyse, burada yayını kapatıyorum arkadaşlar. Yayına gelenler için teşekkür ederim bu arada. Bekleyin diyelim. Yayın güzeldi bu arada. Zaten 1 saat 46 dakika zaten kaldı zaten. Görüşürüz Berat bu arada. Yayını kapatıyorum arkadaşlar. Yayına katılanlar için teşekkür ederim bu arada. Güzeldi. O zaman görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar. O zaman